we're picking Heimerdinger for the 3rd time. I really like the fact that they have Shen, though, not just for the fact that it pairs the other guy's not a spooky ghost.
The way you described that was like Shen just holds on to his back.
Yeah,
they
you
glide
just hold on to
together.
his back and they fly in together, and all of a sudden it's like, what's still very far forward, though. If Steel comes down here, you can make a play on this. See if they can find it. Steel coming in from behind. We're going to go for that shadow path. Finds its way onto Mako. Going to be taking him very low. Knocks him up into the air. CC comes down. And for the first time this series, first blood over to DFM. Highboy gets one in return. And now Haro's made his way down into the fight here as well. Looking to grab a couple more auto attacks down onto Steel. Resonating strike finds Udapon. And this will likely be blood all over the place. It's 3 for 2 overall for EDG. They just have to sit on their back foot.
Saras now taking a bit of damage. EDG doing what they do best, flash it.
Oh, looks to make the play, the flash out.
Got him.
One more tickle, do it. Scout's got the solo kill.
Scout does it once more. He is decimating his lane opponents, regardless of who he goes up against.
Heimerdinger, but it seems like EDG just has the pick all figured out. Haro walking forward now, gonna eat a lot of damage there from Steel. That's not a fight you're gonna win, man.
Him!
Solo kill.
Steel now 2-1-1 on the Nocturne.
Accidentally walk over a ward by going too far forward. Vivid looking for the opportunity to go in here. Steel's going to decide to start things off on his own. Can it find the CC? They've got Eyeboy knocked up into the air. Steel grabs the first kill, and they'll walk out with that success. Close. Here's a gold graph showing the difference between DetonatioN, FocusMe, and Cloud9 on day 3 of the play-in group. But now Saros going to be in some trouble. Haro's got the damage on that one. They'll pick him up. And that is Edward Gaming getting themselves killed.
Still has his ulti, so he could join the fight, but I don't know if DFM want to go for this.
Oh, I think we're going to have a fight for it, Medius. Saros is coming in from the side, looking to find the damage. Steel goes into the fight already, looking to make something happen. It's a multi-man charm coming in through the quickness, but Vivid's already down. Steel having to get himself away on this one. Flash out from Saros as well. Ray goes over the wall, still looking to chase after, find that CC. As Evie's going to be looking to block people off, finding the taunt, and Horo's taken out by Udapon. Evie still looking to get himself away from this one. Eyeboy trying to provide some chase in that damage. But Mako will not be able to bring the CC to keep them close by.
Ooh, it looked like Eyeboy was going to drop.
Set up the picks because there's so much potential on both comps.
You're quite right. Nocturne really good at killing champions in the side lane. Now Saros.
Oh, Saros knocked back into EDG, and Mako knows how to make those Gragas plays. There's always somebody with somebody else. It's way harder for Steel to make the plays happen, as now they might be able to make this one go through onto Scout, who is going to be caught out, taken down very low. Shutdown credit over to DFM, goes over to Vivid on that one. Is it too little, too late?
Yes.
Will you still be able to recover this series? And right now, Syndra just yoinks that blue buff away. That's such an aggravating thing to deal with as a jungler, but EDG are going to say, that's the least of your worries, boys. Steel's in some trouble as the shutdown credit goes over to Haro. Saros trying to get himself away now as the damage explodes Vivid as well. They're trying to find anything in return. They'll grab the kill on the Scout, but they'll lose their top laner in the process. DFM lose that fight. 1 for 3. EDG coming out on top yet again. Mako's taken down by Udapon, making it 2 for 3 overall. But can he get away from Ray? He'll chase after him with the CC. So many slows, so many stuns, so much damage, so long Udapon. Maybe making something happen here in the mid lane. Vivid's about to face check some nastiness. Gets kicked back. He's in some serious danger here, and Haro will take him out. No vision over this for DetonatioN, FocusMe. A blue ward being placed down. Do you decide to fight this now? It looks like EDG is going to turn it around instead on their own volition. Steel's taken very low, flashing himself away. Vivid looking to go in, find the team fight CC. Does manage to get it down onto a couple, still going to be taken down by Scout. Heavy goes into the back line to find Eyeboy. That'll at least clean up some of the damage on the side of DFM, but EDG may yet be able to take him down. Ray's going to solo out Udapon if he isn't careful, as Evie finally falls to Mako, and Ray is going in and claps them right back into the spawn platform.
Not committing to the Baron, not running the risk of it getting stolen. Immediately turning onto the jungler, finding a kill and finding the fight. They now have 4 members alive. Ray is just zoning away Saros as EDG looks to secure the Baron.
EDG had quite a lot of tunnel vision there onto Saros. 2 different people also pulled away to help Ray as Haro frantically pings Baron and says, no, I need help with this. But they will come back together. They'll secure the Baron. They'll secure the kill onto the enemy Heimerdinger. They'll secure themselves an absolutely massive 5-digit gold lead yet again. Barrels. Plenty of minions lined up here, pouring damage at that turret already as Ray decides it's time to go in. Evi's already been deleted, and with your frontliner gone, there's not much of a chance to make a coherent fight happen. EDG are into the base. They've got the enemy Shen down. They're looking for inhibitor number 1. Haro goes in, looking to grab himself a kick. They've got some damage down, and Vivid's out of the picture. EDG are moments away from winning this game and taking this series. Nexus turret number 1 now under pressure. DFM trying to hold on at the very edge of the base in the fountain. They've lost their AD carry. They'll lose this game, and EDG are looking to end them here. Seros finally falls. Ivoy grabs the kill, but dies on the steps of the fountain itself. Minions putting the work into the remaining Nexus turrets. It's steel against the world, but the world will win today. EDG will take this series 3-0 and advance to the main stage.
Edward Gaming, they looked very convincing in their first two. The third one was a little bit more of a challenge. In a side lane, his team fight impact, really impressive stuff from the top laner of EDG.
And while we celebrate the victory of EDG, I want to applaud the grit of DetonatioN FocusMe, getting the representation for Japan through the play-in group stage for the first time at one of these international events, getting themselves into a best-of-5 versus the team that